Well, it's been quite a long time. There has been some major updates to the game, which I think is going to actually give a direction towards what we do today. Now, I've been doing the peasant challenges here, just going difficulty up and up at a time. Well, this is just new on itself, this being here. That didn't used to be there. Sunflower. Each artifact available in rewards has a 10% chance of being free. Now you might be wondering, well, what would that mean? Aren't the artifacts already free? No. They are no longer free. So that's a pretty big, huge change. There has been multiple different patches since we have began. And have I done difficulty 0? I guess I haven't, right? Is there a way to know if you've beaten a difficulty? Is there like a thing that says that? Maybe not. Anyway, let's start with 0 then. The items, artifacts, have been majorly nerfed for most of them. I was looking a little bit at the Steam pages, the Steam discussion threads on the 1.1 and then the following mini updates after that. And it did seem like a lot of people were saying it became way too hard. So that's interesting. And that's partially why I'm going with the soldier. And we're starting at a low difficulty, so I could feel like I can maybe actually beat a run here. At least that's the plan. Because you will be much more constricted on money than before. Plus the fact that I have not actually, you know, played in quite a while. Or at least this game. So I think that's somewhat reasonable to say. 1, 2. One of the problems being, of course, that I have... Ooh, these are loud now. I think I might turn that down if I can. Alright, there's lots of things going on. There's this rating that happens now that I believe makes your rewards, it like affects your rewards based on the speed that you finish. Oh, no. I can't change the sound? Okay, well, these cost 0, maybe because it's the first run. Also seems like items are more likely. Yeah, I want to turn that down a little bit. Jeez, that's kind of loud. Wait, where's continue? Continues right here. So I can't change the menu sounds here? Alright, well, maybe after I finish a level. If I finish a level. We'll have to see on that one, but 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 space 2. That's 3. Here and here. Okay. Okay. So these all... Oh, wait, maybe they all cause 0 because I'm on the lowest difficulty. I could believe that. Unfortunately, I don't get money for these yet, huh? Use that, take some damage, get some extra time, and then I will take both of these. Okay, so this run, I guess, won't seem that different from a normal one just because of the fact that, well, I am on the lowest difficulty. But, again, maybe for the better to get a little practice, get a bit of a better run in. Plus 50%. Okay, so S rank is plus 50% and maybe affects the wheel? I'm not sure fully yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. 1, 2, 2. 2 means that this is blank, so then 1's here. 1, 2, blank. 1, 1, 1 is a classic. Look, see, I'm still having to remember how some of these come together. The 1, 1, 1s, the 5s, etc. I do wish what is this item? Carrot, that's new. Wait, and pig? Oh yes, this is a new feature. They've added companions, which I guess I'm reading about for the first time now. 2% chance of summoning a pig for every golden cell collected, which clears some space, it looks. I guess I'm gonna get some more time by taking some damage, and then getting rid of this. I need a couple of things. heal up from there. That makes sense. I need a couple of items before I can really get going. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2. 2, 1. So 3 is in there. Which means 2, 2, 1. 1, 3. That's a full in. That's a full in information. And then we have 3, 1. That's an A rank? I thought that was pretty quick, but okay. Yes, and I mean, take both because I get both. And unfortunately, can't do anything with these yet. I'm just throwing them away for nothing, but I can't hold them. Can't hold them, gotta fold them. Can't hold them, gotta fold them. Can't hold them, gotta fold them. S, surely. Okay, there we go. So this run will probably go similar to previous olden times where I would be able to succeed relatively easy. 2 space 7 is in fact 10, because that's how that works. That is indeed how that works. We got 3 and 1, so that's 3. Then we got a 2. It's gotta be 2 space 1. Damn, still only an A. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We move on. The Jester. Spin the clues. Okay, we could do this. This should be easy. I can't even, like, I saw people saying, some people that have obviously played a lot more than me, saying things like, I've beaten the, oh, I read it backwards. Well, saying things like, oh, I've beaten the hardest difficulty, and now I can't beat, like, level 8 out of 14. It's like, alright, well, that's pretty scary for me, who hasn't done that at all. There and there. Boss almost dead. Dead. Soldier certainly makes it easier, obviously, which we appreciate, but I've overcome difficulty 0. So, quit that. I'd say since that's pretty short, obviously we go to the next level here as well. But before that, and we get some XP, sure. Before that, I don't even need to see it. Get me here, and I think turn down, I do know my, like, personal volume's a little high, but I'm thinking turn the sound effects down, or turn the music down. Turn both down a smidge, maybe. Maybe that's too low. It looks, still kind of looks high to me, but we'll see. All right, level 2, level 1. Well, now I really don't hear anything, huh? Maybe that was too low. Granted, I'm in the middle of a heat wave, so I have some fans on, which is making it harder for me to hear as well. 10% of trellis. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go and see what happens. If we lose early, that's fine. We're setting up, trying the new stuff. After all. 4, 1, 2, 2, 1. Ooh, that's a nice one to get early. The Rune of Wealth. Especially because, well, maybe that was just the last run being easy, but having all of the extra items and such could be nice. Alright. A lot of that going on. 3, 2, 2. Very good. 4, 5, 6. So items are still free for now, which is nice. I'll take it for sure. Getting myself kind of more, again, more introduced back in the swing of things. I'll take it. I will certainly take it. That was a misclick. My cursor went 1 space too far, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll be alive. We'll be fine. Oh, that did cost money that time. Okay. So stuff can cost money now. Maybe it's the first couple floors they're all free or something, or maybe if you do it at a certain speed. Ooh, like this is free and that's a great item. So maybe your ranking makes the items cost less potentially. Yeah, I'm not buying either of those. 0, 2, 3, It's gonna be hard going back to peasant. I will say. It's gonna be hard going back to peasant when having the cross sword is so nice right now. I will say that. Okay, wait, this one's actually a little tricky. Okay, that helps. That helps a bit, because then that means what? That means that can't be there, so one of those has to be there. Then the two's got that covered, which means blank, 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 blank. Okay, alright. Let's see, that was a B. Does it cost money? It does cost money. However, I want to see the pig companion happen, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because I want to see the pig companion happen. Okay. 2. Fill that in. 1, 1, 3. Gold cells and such. We continue. Boss time. 10% of cells are trapped. I gotta get them before they get me. Let's begin. Well, I would say that's a pretty good start. 1, 1. That's slightly less than half. The red text of the number made me think that I was like missing something, but no. Not quite. Not quite. 1, 3, that's a classic. You get a 2 there. 1. Oh, I was gonna 1, 1, 1, but we already beat it. Ooh, S rank on the boss. That's gotta be... Only 2 rewards is a little disappointing. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking if you S rank, the items are free. Based on what we're seeing here, it seems like if you S rank, items are free. I'm only 0.9 time. So there is something to be said about doing a 15 by 15 potentially. A little unnecessarily risky, I would imagine, but... And then obviously Chamber of Time is good. Let's go for it. Because you know, this in theory is not as interesting of a run as it is already. So, you know, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so 3 means that. So 2, 3, 1. 1, 4 will include that. 3, 1, and then a 1 over there. We got 3. That's 3. 4, 3. Now, I haven't been oh, interesting. So that one costed 0, maybe because it's just use that right away. Maybe because it's just such a weak item, whereas like this one costs more because it's a little bit rarer, and I only got an A. 18's not that much though. And we're not gonna be like doing the Chamber of Time anyway, so I might as well like use it. Might as well use it. 5, 2, 1, 2. So every S matters quite... Wow, S on that, and it's still 10. Okay. So I'm not... Now I don't know what to think anymore, because that one was free on the last. I guess maybe that was like a... Orange... Was it RNG that could be free? Is that what was happening? I don't think it's that good of an item. Oh my god. Okay. It has been a bit. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 1, 1, 2. That is a 1, so this has to be 2, which means 2 here. These are there. This is a 1. This is a 2. Alright, awesome. Very happy for those triggers taking place. Wow, those are happening a lot. Like, kind of almost unexpectedly a lot. 3, 4. So that's 2. No, that's the 1. Well, it's okay. I'm pretty close to full health still. No need to panic. 6. So block this and 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 1. Nice. Nice. That's got to be a 1 because the only things on here are 1 now. There's only a 3 left. Could be in multiple spots. That's 1, 1, 1, 5, 3. This is 1, 3, 3 here, so you can block out those sides. 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay, now I'm not sure, but okay, it's a good spot at least. That's gonna be the 5. What else do we have here? We got anything? That has to be a 2. That's blank. That has to be 2 because this is blank. This could be a 2 here. That's a guarantee 1. That means this is 2. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 is there. Blank this, which means that can't be the 2. So 2 and 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can fill in those. Great. Great. We're getting there. We're getting there. 3, 1, 2. I would imagine D? You give me a D for that? Does it not scale with the difficulty? I guess I'm taking all the free stuff. I'm a little surprised. I thought, well, I guess I lost track of how long that actually took me, but I thought that was a decent speed, but all right. Apparently not. Apparently not. It's got to be 3 there and then 2, which means 3. 1. So it's got to be 2, and then here's got to be 1, 2, 2, and we've done it. 20 seconds. Okay. Nothing. I will take a gold coin. That one is definitely worth it. I will skip the stick. Although I guess the difficulty I'm on, I'm only doing these 2 floors anyway, huh? Emergency potion, not a bad idea. Now that's fast. That was 4 seconds. 5 seconds, sorry. 0, I'll take. Heal up. Max health. A little 0. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4. Oh, we just missed a legendary. I'll take a random dagger. That's not bad. Take the gold. And now, mistakes cost me gold as well. Let's see how we do. 165 HP. I haven't seen the pig show up, but I don't know if that's like how that really even works, I guess. Like that might not actually really be how that works. So we'll see. Blank these because 2 only goes that far. 2, 2, 1, 2. 3 grabs that. 2, 3, 2, blank, 1, 1, 2, blank, 1, blank, 2, blank, 3, 4, 2, 1. They're almost dead, just a little bit of... I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. Maybe it was like an automatic corner hit at the beginning of the level or something, but... it does deal a lot of damage. It's 18 bucks. Well, I guess we're done anyway, right? Okay, I've beat difficulty 4. Or sorry, difficulty 1. So, alright, that's something. Do I go for the next one? We're 20 minutes in. I'd say we go for difficulty 2. Does feel nice to be able to complete some runs, though. That's for sure. I don't need to see that at these easy difficulties. Difficulty 2 with the soldier. I don't know if there is a place that tracks that or not, to be honest. But either way. Because like it keeps bringing me to difficulty 8 under the assumption almost that like... Well, I don't really want to deal with that, to be honest with you. So I think I'm gonna start out over here. I don't think I'm ready for that at this low rating. What are we doing? Blank, blank, 2, and then blank, blank, 1, 2, 1. Without any items and stuff so early, I feel like, yeah, just not doing that makes... Oh, wow, double items. Okay, healing. I need healing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a level 4 right away. That's a little much. That's a little much. I guess it costs 0. Little risky, I suppose, just because it does do more damage, but I did go the easy route, so there's that at least. There's that at least. That one should pay for itself over time, assuming I roll items and like have to throw them out. That's my assumption on that. That's my assumption on that one. That one's, yeah, that just seems like that's worth it. Yeah, still don't really know why sometimes they cost 0 or not, but that's okay. I will make an altar offer. Oh, that's beautiful. Fire wand, awesome. I was almost a little worried for a second that it was going to cost money there too, but it does not, thankfully. Thankfully, it does not. Wow, we're getting crazy items, huh? 5 golden cells. Granted, not running into many golden cells, but still, we'll take them. We'll definitely take them. One. Then we have 4, so 2. That's a 2, which means 1, which means blank. 3, 1, blank. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 4, 1, 1. Guy that just says numbers. See, that being a B for me is, I feel like that's, I don't know, maybe they don't scale it with the difficulty, or maybe I just get way worse when it gets to that level of difficulty. I suppose it could be either, to be fair, but, oop, wrong. That was like, what's the word? When you read numbers and letters backwards, it was like that, even though I don't technically have that condition, but sure felt like it looking at that. 1, 1, 4. 2, 4. Sometimes I flip the numbers, it seems. I mean, 30 gold gain, that should come back relatively quick. I'm not gonna take the heal. I feel like I can get a heal for free or something. Every 5 seconds, raises his shield for 3 seconds. So I gotta watch the color, and when it's gray, I think, then that means the shield's up. We got a lot of time, and it is, in theory, the easier difficulty. So like now I shouldn't do stuff, I should plan. Okay, here and here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now shield's back up. Wait to blank that and that. Alright, gave me a full row. Love that. That's gonna be a 1. We wait, because it's gonna be blank and then 4 below. This is gonna be 4 here. I'm gonna have to wait now. That's gonna be a 1, that's a 1, so it's 1, 2, then it's blank. We wait. 4, 1, 1. Alright, we got a 3 and a 1 here. And then we'll finish this one. Hold. We'll have a 1 and a 3 as well as a 4. Nice. Got him right before the shield came back. Right before the shield came back. Still only getting 2 items, but alright. Fair enough. Continue. Now we're at 1.1 time. It's getting real. Let's see if we can get to this. Level 2 is a little spooky, but I do feel like still a decent chance to get some things done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Part of me there was almost like, oh, I gotta wait because the shield's coming up. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Alright, so that has to be the 2 then. That means 2 here, 6, 2, 1, 3. Should have seen the 3 at the bottom a little quicker, but that's okay. I will take the time gains, that's just a really strong item. Get my bonus time, throw the dice in there. Okay. 4, 1 and 3. 2, blank. 2's gotta be there. That freaked me out a little bit. I was like, wait, where the things are moving on their own. They were moving on their own a little bit. Ooh, I feel like I dragged that and it didn't count, but it's alright. Oh, I'm not gonna take that item. Costs too much. We're trying to save. I mean, we're probably not gonna get to 700, but that would be ideal too. It would be nice to do that, if possible. 2, 2, which means block. Then we got 2 here. Then that's a 1. So blank 2, which means 3. 1, 1, 4. Blank 3, 3. We're getting 56 gold. What is this? Oh, it's a new guy. Summon 1 skeleton every 60 seconds. Special action, nothing. Move count 1. Well, I gotta take that because it's a new thing. I haven't seen that. I want to see that go to work. I think that would be pretty cool, in fact. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Good old-fashioned 5. A hard-working 5. I take my freebies. Unfortunately, I think you need 750, right? No, you need 700. Well, that's gonna make things easier. Am I crazy, or did that used to cost 750? Maybe I'm just mixing it up because I don't remember. That certainly could be the case. I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. That's okay. We'll be fine. We will be fine. That's a 1, because they all gotta be. That means 2, 1, blank, 1, 1, blank, blank. Fill all that in. I appreciate that. Should have seen that 5 earlier at the top, probably vertical, but it's okay. Why did that look red at first on the number? If you are in a puzzle, throw an item in the trash or golden cells. I'm not even seeing that many golden cells, but we're already past the point where I was going to spend all the money anyway, so okay. Jeez. 1 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 no. 2 space 1 space 1 2 3. Okay. Barely something. 1 space 1 2 3 4 or 2 space 1 2 3 4. Okay. Again, that's something. What else? 1 space 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that does help because that means blank those. Blank that. This is way harder. Okay. Where's my 6s, my 7s, my 8s? Where are the big numbers at? 4 cannot guarantee anything. 5. 4 space 1 2. Very useful. What is it? Fire crystal spear thing. Very nice. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated. 2 4 space 1. That's got to be on that side at least. 3 cannot fit, so it's got to be there. That means 4 here, which means 3 and 3. That's got to be the 2. 5 hits that. 2, 2, 2, blank, blank, blank. 1, 2, 2. Starting out a little slow, but that one fire wand really got me there. Increase item. What is this item? Oh, it's a new guy. Can I only have one of these at a time? Is that a thing? I see that. Well, I guess I'll find out right now. No, you can have both. Okay. Cyclops. On despawn. 20% chance of dealing 20 damage to the boss. 10% chance of summoning a Cyclops at the start of each puzzle. Alright, that's pretty cool. Saved my golden fish. We're on floor 2 of 3, so we're not actually, you know, done yet. This is not the last floor. Nope, I don't even want that. I don't even want to pay 12 bucks for that. We have the Jester again. Okay. 165 HP. I felt like it was sitting on that screen forever. That's interesting. Okay. 1, 2, which means blank, blank, which means 2, which means blank, so this. 2 space 1, 2 space 1, 3, 4, blank, 2, blank, so then you have 1 down here, 2, 1, oh, that's just 3 ones, okay. The spinning triple ones situation. 3, so 2, so blank, blank, 1, 2, 1, 2. Getting there, getting there. Ooh, there's the guy! Look at him! Ooh! I know I'm supposed to be doing the puzzle, but I wanted to see him in action. I wanted to see him in action, what can I say? That was, alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 4, so 1, blank those. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, that's a 6 plus 3 thing. Discovered the Cyclops. So does that mean the dog, or sorry, the skeleton and the pig just never spawned for me yet? Damaged rudder. We know how OP that one is. And silver coin is just an actual worthwhile purchase. Okay. Whoa, what is... Oh, I think I have seen this, right? It's when you have to do 2 puzzles at a time. Dude, imagine doing 3 5x5s in a row. I'm not opposed to doing 4 of the one difficulty. That seems pretty good. And then you go here, 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 rudder, if you feel like it. Or not rudder, chamber of time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get that going. A lot of 1-3s, I like that. I like that. 5 done. 2 more to go. 2, 2. 1, 3. 4, space 4. Then we got 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 1. There we go. Ooh, an 8 and a 1. That is 10. Oh, there's the skeleton. The skelly. Maybe the skeleton did show up, because I didn't see the pop-up for skeleton discovered. So maybe that just means that they have. Maybe that means I have seen it before, but I just didn't know. Ding 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 ding. 3, 2, 1, 1. Oh no! it shows up when you get to the shop. Discovery skeleton. Okay. Fire 1's really good, so I'm gonna take it. Only cost 30. I would say I earned that. Double fire wand already kind of paying off. Because the other thing about paying for items that I guess now that... I don't know if this S rank thing existed before the paying for items, but now that... Like, you know, the trade-off of using an item to then finish a thing faster, to then have the ability to get the money, or from the time being faster. Well, this is rough. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3. No 3 can be there. 2 space, 2. So there's got to be 1, 2 in here, but then this, I believe, is legitimate and real. Block all of that and this, because the 2's over there. That has to be 3. And then 1, 1. Very nice. Very nice. I completely YOLO'd it for the gold. Completely YOLO'd it for the gold, but we'll take it. Okay, so now what do we got? Not a lot. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a free. Blank on the left side, not necessarily on the right, because it'd be 1, 1, 2. This should work, though. It does. Blank. Now we blank these. 3. 3 can't be there. It's got to be the 2 there. That's a 3. That's 4. 2, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 2, 2, 3. 2. 2, 1, 1, 3. 2, 1, blank, 1, 1. C rank, okay. It didn't feel the fastest, didn't feel the shortest. Complete 20 subs without a mistake. Oh, well, I'll just take all of that for free then, sure. I guess there's no reason to not go for the middle there, well, I'll take that. Ooh, a skeleton! Thanks, Mr. Skeleton. Thanks, Mr. Skeleton. What was I? Oh yeah, not going for the Chamber of Time, because I think I'll have enough for the smaller, the 0.5 or the 0.25, the 0.5. So I guess technically what I should do is sell that and then hold on to this. Although I guess this is the last floor, so I probably should just use it to have 0 time. But whatever, we're here, I guess. We're here, I guess, for now. Read the numbers backwards. Read the numbers a little bit backwards there. Spiral snail is very good. That one does not matter. Okay. 2 space 2. Blank that. 1 1 1. Ooh, there is an 8. That's 8 now. Love that. 2 2. So blank. Can't be 2 there. So 2 1 1 for the money. For the money. Oh, I think I saw another item in there that I didn't recognize. I'll take a spear. Spear! Use this because why not? Throw that away. Do this. We can do gold plus... Gold cells plus whatever the slingshot combo on the boss. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3 and 3, which means block these. For that 5. 3's done there, 3's done there, 5. 3, 2, boom, boom. 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, blank, 2, 2. YOLO'd for the money that I don't need anyway, but just cuz, I guess, cuz I felt like it. That threw me off that didn't fill that in, but okay. Column acting a little funky there. 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 4. Alright, boss time. Getting back into the swing of CiniCross and having to start with the nice, easier difficulties is indeed nice. Fortunately, I think I just sell this because I'd rather do that combo on the boss. 10% of cells are trapped again. Okay. I wonder if some of the more annoying bosses are gate kept out of the lower difficulties. That wouldn't surprise me, but it also could just be RNG. Oh, this is very small. It's a very small fish. I mean, I'll take it, but I thought in my mind it was going to be like the big ones I'm used to from the higher difficulties. But I guess that's how that works, huh? I guess that's how that works. 2 there. 2, 1. There. Then we got ones only, 2s. 1, 1. 2, blank. 2, blank. Almost dead. Almost got him dead. 0, 3, 1, 5. I'm going for the easy stuff to start with, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Got him. Well? Oh, no legendary drop. I would say that, for now, these difficulties make this version of the game, you know, beatable. Still, certainly. There is a bit of ambiguity to me on how some of this new stuff works in terms of the S rank. Does that scale with the difficulty of puzzle, or is it just always based on the speed that you do it? Because if so, then maybe there's a world where that means you then should be going for smaller puzzles no matter what to get higher S ranks, because maybe that gives you more rewards than the other stuff, but probably not. I think next time I will try Peasant where we left off on difficulty 8, and I'm sure it'll go fantastically bad. But that will be what we will try. But I do think it was a good idea to do Soldier today, both be a little more welcoming to myself, but also a better chance to see some of the new items like the little companions and such. So, instead of just like dying instantly. that was my idea, at least. So, now we're back into it. The dev has made the nerfs and stuff a little bit less difficult than the initial big changes. I did, as I said, I did look at the discussion on Steam. So, and they are taking feedback. So we'll see how that balance keeps taking place. And until next time, knocked off some first of the new class. Well, not the new class. They did add a class to the game, but my first time actually going with the Soldier. So there you go.